to do. I think some of the younger guys, they're seeing that leadership, not a void, but just seeing, hey, I can help, not necessarily be a rah-rah guy, but I can help organize workouts. I can help bring guys on the weekend when they're throwing. I don't have to be a senior to do that. And I see a little bit more of young guys taking some ownership along with our veteran guys. So it's good to see that. But before we speak on any type of, guys are working hard, but let's see how they do through 15 practices and pads.
Strength and weight, you seen a jump there?
Yeah, I've seen guys put on solid weight. Dalton Wagner's put on some really good weight. He went down, and he's kind of getting to the point where, man, I think he's 310 right now, but he looks really good. He's not a fat, heavy, 310. So
still some more in the tank.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't want him getting too, as long as it's good weight. But yes, he's also bending better. Like, you go back and look at, we've watched some spring film from last year, just finding cut-ups. He bends better. He moves better. He's more powerful. So you can just, little things like that, just how they're moving, how their hip, flexibility, you can see that. And there's some guys that have, kind of, wow, he's really bending. He's really moving better than he has. But let's transfer that, make sure we're transferring that to the field before I, pat anybody on the back too much.
What about any other guys that you see a little life to?
Going back to Caps, talking about just his fluidity and he's running really well. He's moving really well. That's been exciting. You see guys, young guys like Shane Clennon and again Dalton that are really, they see it. This is their time. I mean, this is their third year. This is their time to get going. Then you got young guys like Silas Robinson and Ryan Winkle that are just, I think they're so excited that I'm no longer a redshirt. I'm no longer a freshman. I know what to expect. They're working their tail off, and then you got a guy like Noah Gatlin who's played 4 games last year, and started 2, which was invaluable. He is just steady determination. He's never a guy that's going to be a flashy rah-rah. He's just he's going about his business, and that's what I love about him and a lot of those guys. He just goes to work, but the way his mindset is, he wants to be the best that's ever played at Arkansas. I mean, that's his mindset. He wants to be the best tackle that's ever put on an Arkansas uniform. And that's every day he goes to work with that mentality. And another kid like that's kind of growing in that leadership role, played a lot of games, played in SEC games, played in non-conference games. It just excites you as a coach to have him and to see his growth from year 1 to year 2.